Good evening, USFFL. The final week is well underway, and we've got the biggest game of them all for the final week coming up. The battle for the AFC's top seed, 13-3 New England, travels to the snowy, wintry confines of Buffalo Bills Stadium. The Bills are 12-4. Winner gets the number 1 seed. Loser drops all the way to the 5 seed in a road playoff game. Let's get it started. All right, welcome back. Give me a second here while we get this ready to go for you. Just about ready to confirm for our coaches that I'm on. Let me get the game pulled up here. Find that game number. All right, that game's about to come up, I think. Let me go ahead and get me off screen. That's not what you're here for. Did the game come up? It looks like it is. All right, broadcast team is here. These guys are ready to go. Let me check a couple things, starting with whether I'm looks like maybe I'm still showing me. Let me get that double checked real quick. Oh, I know what it is. Full screen. I got to share. Oh, it's like it's my first time all over again. Entire screen. All right, so we should be good to go now. Let me double check here as we move along quickly. And indeed, it does look like we are good to go. So, welcome to Buffalo, snowy, wintry Buffalo. Shades of what we saw this past weekend in the playoffs. Bills at home are going to get the first possession, and there's a pass outside on the sideline to Diggs, incomplete, but a penalty. New England was offsides. So it's 1st and 5, Buffalo. Buffalo Bills, Zach Zalesny is the coach. Got hot down the stretch and made this game come true. New England Patriots, coached by Dennis Young. 1st and 5, here's a run up the middle. Devin Singletary's got room and a first down carry. Pickup of 15. Let's get that card image up. Singletary gets that on the defensive card, a split roll. That's a nice break against the Patriots, who have the number 1 rush defense in the USFFL. 1st and 10 now at the Buffalo 45. Back to pass, Josh Allen, incomplete. Allen was targeting Gabe Davis on the play. Patriots, top-rated run defense. They are ranked excellent by the Cards. 2nd down and 10. Allen back to pass, looks short, and he's got his man. Tight end Dawson Knox has it. First down across midfield to the New England 45. Caught the Patriots guessing a run call on that play. Allen completes his first pass. Winner gets a bye. Loser will be on the road in Jacksonville for the playoffs next week. Here's a first down pass, sideline to Stephon Diggs, and no good, incomplete. Allen misses it on his card. These two teams met about 5 weeks ago. something around that part. New England won that one 41-20. Back to pass, looking deep. He's going to Gabe Davis. The safety's out of position. So an opportunity here. 0 man on the card, and he's got a deep ball to Gabe Davis. And that's going to go into the red zone, and let's see. He is going to be brought down at the 5-yard line. A 40-yard completion. Josh Allen to Gabe Davis. First and goal at the 5. Gabe Davis with a big play there. Safety up close, showing blitz for the Patriots here. Bills out of a blocking back set. Allen back to pass again. The double team was on Stephon Diggs, but the target is the tailback, Devin Singletary, and he's got that catch. It's good for a first down. There are no flags. Touchdown, Bills. Hit the crosshair on receiver on the defensive card, and because of the safety blitz, that actually would have been a long gain. Results in a 5-yard touchdown pass, and less than 3 minutes into the first quarter, the Buffalo fans are on their feet and throwing snow. It's 7-0 Bills. Ensuing kickoff. Marcus Jones going to return that one out across the 30 to the 32, and that's where the Patriots will take over. 1st and 10. 12 minutes to go, first quarter. Patriots on offense for the first time. They have the number 1 rated offense in the USFFL. Just slightly ahead of Kansas City, and don't think I didn't notice. And first down, back to pass right away. And it's going to be a dump off. It was supposed to be a short to Devontae Parker, but we've got a dump off pass here. And that's going to be caught. And a good gain of 7 yards there. Catch on the play by Jacoby Myers. The dump off rule pays off there. 2nd and 3 now for Mac Jones. Here's a pitch out left side. Ramondre Stevenson. He's got himself a first down. Stevenson beats the defensive end with a 5 on the white die to convert that one. Patriots 1st and 10 now at the 44. Already had quite a few results today in the USFFL. We'll go over it all. 1st and 10 pass, a little dump to the left side. Hunter Henry, and it's a yak opportunity for him, and he's going to be brought down right away. Terrell Dodson on the tackle. Loss of a yard there. 2nd down and 11. 2 tight ends set for the Patriots. Stevenson, the tailback. Stevenson, one of 6 running backs with over 300 carries on the season. And yet we're back to pass again, looking short, but he's going to be flushed. We got another dump off. This one's going to Ramondre Stevenson. He's got the catch. And pretty good yardage out toward midfield. He's brought down right at the 50. And it'll be 3rd and 4. Pick up a 7 on the play. So big 3rd down here at midfield for the Patriots. Mac Jones comes out 3 for 3 to start the game. Bill's safety is up close. He's showing blitz. The defense guesses pass. Here's the pitch out. Stevenson going to try to run for it, and he's got the defensive end beat again. This time with a 6 on the white die, and Stevenson gets around Shaq Lawson to convert that 3rd down. 1st and 10 for the Patriots now at the Buffalo 45. Base offense and defense for both teams. 2 tight ends set again. Defense looking pass. It's another run. Ramondre Stevenson on his card, and he's got a short gain. Good yardage and a nice roll on top of that. Pickup of 19 yards, tackled all the way down to the Buffalo 26 by Tre'Davious White. Big carry there into field goal range. Here's a screen to Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to lose 3 yards. That went to the defensive card. And he got the -3, 2nd and 13. Now at the 29. From right here, field goal would be a 2 through 8. Variable risk could drop that to a 2 through 6 and 12 if he were to lose some more yardage. Defense guesses run. It is. Pitch out. Stevenson around the edge, and he's going to get just 3 yards. Nice call on the defense. Zach Zalesny sniffing out the run there on 2nd and long. But it went to the defensive card. Buffalo got the stop. 3rd and 10. Now out of the shotgun, Mac Jones. Bill's going to drop into a nickel. Ramondre Stevenson is beside the quarterback. Jones back to pass. He is looking short. He's going to Kendrick Bourne, and that ball is going to be picked off. Picked off by the Bills at the 11-yard line. We have our game's first turnover. There is no return, but Teron Johnson, the extra defensive back, comes in with a big turnover to snuff out the Patriots' opening drive, and the Bills will take over inside their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10 at their own 11. Josh Allen back to pass. He is looking deep, and he's got his man, Stephon Diggs. Pickup of 29 on the play. Deep on the right outside. Defense was looking run there for the Patriots. Josh Allen already 84 yards passing. 1st and 10 now. Buffalo all the way out to their 40. Back to pass again. The defense was looking run again. Here's a deep ball to Diggs one more time, and it is no good. Incomplete. Back-to-back attempts on Josh Allen's card. Long pass wrong to Diggs. He got the first one. But the Patriots get a break on the second one. 2nd down and 10. Patriots among the higher percentage teams calling run defensively. That and an excellent run card for defense is how you get to be the top run defense. Here's a run up the middle. Devin Singletary, and he's got good room. Pickup of 7. That'll give it to get the offense to a much more manageable 3rd and 3 out at the 47. They'll stay in a run set, blocking back formation. Patriots in the 3-4. Fast-moving first quarter. Defense looking run. It is off tackle to Singletary. Goes to the offensive card, and Singletary's brought down right away. There's a penalty, and that's going to be against Buffalo. It's a 15-yard penalty, but it's going to be declined and set up a 4th and 3. It was a clipping penalty. But the Patriots will take the 4th down. It's 4th and 3 at the 47. Buffalo on their own side of the field. 6 minutes to go first quarter. Already up 7-0. Interesting to see if that might change his mind, and it does without that penalty. 4th and 3 only. He's going to go for this. So we've got our first 4th down opportunity. Bills blocking back set. Patriots in a 3-4 defense. Singletary, the tailback. There's an off tackle. Devin Singletary. Defense was looking pass. Singletary to the defensive card. He's got good room through the linebackers and into the secondary. A pickup of 17 on the play. That was a +7 on the Patriots card. There was a box beside it. And that linebacker position was not full. I had 10 more. And it's 1st and 10 at New England's 36. Here's a first down run again to Singletary. And this time he's going to get 4 yards. Linebacker in zone on the defensive card on that off tackle, but the end made the block, and it's 2nd and 6. Singletary already 43 yards rushing here. Allen back to pass. He is looking for a dump pass left side, and that's going to be a pickup of 5 yards, just a little short of the sticks. 3rd down and 1 for the Bills at the 27 of New England from right here. 2 through 9 and 12 is that field goal. Blocking back set again. Looking run. Defense is guessing pass, and it is. Allen back to pass. We've got an all-out blitz. Let's see if the line can pick it up. We've got a dump off, so here's an opportunity to Singletary out of the backfield. And Singletary's got the catch and a first down inside the 20, brought down at the 19-yard line. That went to the defensive card, 0-man in zone. The Bills are in the red zone again for the second time here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 at the 19. Back to pass, and he's got double teamed on Gabe Davis, and he catches it anyway. There is a penalty. It's actually offsetting penalty. So a good call there by Coach Dennis Young, doubling Gabe Davis with David McCourty. Still got the catch, but offsetting penalties. We'll do it again. Bucks and Falcons in action here in the NFC. We'll check out on them here in a while. First down pass, going to be a dump off left side to the Stephon Diggs. We're on Josh Allen's card for this one, a yak opportunity for Diggs, and he's going to get himself good yardage. That's a pickup of 12 yards down to the 7-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal there. Stephon Diggs, just a C-rated yak, but got a pretty good roll. And the Bills, 1st and goal again. As Josh Allen now over 100 yards passing here in the first quarter. Josh Allen silences the crowd at the line. The safety is showing blitz. Devin McCourty up close. Defense looking pass. It's an end run, and he's going to be brought down. Josh Allen had the keeper on that one, and he was brought down after a loss of 4 by Dietrich Wise. Linebacker in zone. Was 5 rated. Stood up to the white die, and it's now 2nd and goal back at the 11. 3 wide receivers now on the field. 1 halfback, Allen out of the pistol. Patriots will show the nickel here. I was wondering when we might see Josh Allen break out the wheels. Defense looking run, but Allen's back to pass. He's looking short, going to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Gabe Davis. Penalty on the play to Isaiah McKenzie. That'll have no impact on the score there. Extra point by Tyler Bass. Only double sixes would miss it. That is up and good. And the Bills, with 2:06 to go in the first quarter, are up 14-0. Don't knock that 12 double sixes roll on that PAT, because I just saw a game tonight that ended with the double sixes. The Giants beat the Eagles tonight in an upset 23-20, and the Eagles had a tying field goal with 1 second left, 2 through 11 to tie that game and get it to overtime, and they rolled the double sixes, and the Giants went home victorious. Patriots start their next drive at the 35. It's pitch out to Ramondre Stevenson, and he's around the edge for a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5 now. New England at their 40 after a nice return from Marcus Jones on the kick. Jones, a quick pass, right side, Devontae Parker in the flat. It's a yak opportunity for him, and Devontae Parker's got the catch, and he's got the first down. Out across the 45, brought down at the 50. And the Patriots now, 1st and 10 at midfield. Late first quarter, Bills are up 14-0. Now the Bills looking for a run on defense, but it's a deep ball going to Devontae Parker, and he's got it inside the 20, a pickup of 33 as a 5 on the white die. Beats the defender on the play. Dane Jackson could not make the defensive play there. And it is 1st and 10 in the red zone now again for the Patriots. 2 tight end set. Bills showing blitz, safety up close. Here's a little dump pass, attacking the 0 linebacker. Jonnu Smith's got it, and he's got good yardage inside the 5 and brought down at the 4. As the first quarter comes to an end, the Patriots are now 1st and goal at the 4. We go to the second quarter. Here's a run key on defense. Back to pass is Mac Jones. Short into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacoby Myers. Mac Jones starts this game 8 of 9, 70 yards, and that touchdown. He did have the earlier pick, but the Patriots are on the board. Extra point is up and good. And just inside the second quarter now, Bills' lead is cut in half at 14-7. Let's go ahead and jump over here, take a look at the game number for Tampa, Atlanta, because I'm going to want to peek in on them at some point here. Bills took a touchback. They begin the next drive, 1st and 10 at their own 25. Nice call offense. Here's a little button hook over the middle. That's the zone emptied out by the defense. And on the receiver result, it's going to be a 4-yard completion to Devin Singletary. Singletary with an opportunity on his card, flat pass wrong, and got that roll of 11. You don't get good results there that often. 2nd and 6. There's another screen pass left side, and this time Singletary cannot make the catch on the defensive card. 3rd down and 6 for the Bills. Bills have had 2 possessions. They've had 2 touchdown drives of at least 70 yards. One for 70 yards, one for 89 yards. They're now facing a 3rd and 6. Bills are 50%, 1 for 2 already on 3rd downs. 3 wide receivers in the game. Josh Allen out of the pistol. Devin Singletary in the backfield beside him. Patriots show the nickel defense. Josh Allen back to pass. He is looking short, going right back to Gabe Davis. He's got it. 1st down yardage, catch on the play, out to the 40-yard line, a pickup of 11. And it's 1st and 10, new set of downs for Buffalo. They'll go back to a blocking back set here on 1st down. Here's a little flat pass, right side, and the tight end, Dawson Knox. To the defensive card we go, and it's going to be a completion, but just 2 yards. That was a split roll on the defensive card on Snake Eyes. So good thing he kept the linebacker in zone, clearly. Otherwise, that's a long game. But 2nd and 8 after the 2-yard completion. Dawson Knox, his 3rd catch of the game. Patriots with the 2nd-ranked defense, but they're having trouble putting the clamps on Buffalo so far. Back to pass, looking short, right back to Dawson Knox for a 1st down. Excuse me. Woo. Out across midfield on that one, a pickup of 12. 1st and 10 now, Bills at the New England 46-yard line. Defense looks pass, and it is another deep ball going to Stephon Diggs, and no good, incomplete. That went to the defensive card and found a blank spot split right between receiver and plus 31. 2nd and 10. Bills will stay in a run set, blocking back formation. 2nd and 10, screen pass, left side, going back to the tailback, Singletary. It's no good, incomplete. But there is penalty, and it's going to be actually a penalty on both teams. They will offset. They will play the down over. Still 2nd and 10. Josh Allen back to pass. He is looking deep again. He's going to Gabe Davis, and it is incomplete. Josh Allen on his card on right. Missed his number. It's 3rd and 10 at the 46 of New England. Field goal range for Buffalo goes out to the 39. And on 3rd and 10, the Patriots are going to go into the dime. 3-2-6 dime. That's interesting to me in that on 3rd and 10, I would think he might run Josh Allen here. Josh Allen has one of those cards running it on course, I guess maybe he's tempting him because of that 3 wide receiver, 1 halfback formation. It does cut down the odds. Back to pass, Josh Allen. He is going to be throwing short to Devin Singletary. It's incomplete. It was a good call going to that receiver as the wideouts were doubled on the play. 4th and 10 at the New England 46, and the punter's going to come on. Sam Martin's going to try to coffin corner this one. Let's see about the roll. And it's a pretty good roll, but it didn't actually head to the sidelines as planned. That's going to be fair caught at the 12-yard line. And the Patriots will begin right there. Bills still up 14-7. 11:06 to go in the second quarter. And with Patriots only down 7 and with the ball back, they may have survived the initial onslaught of this offense. There's a first down button hook over the middle, and Stevenson's got that out of the backfield for a nice pick of a 7. 2nd and 3 out of the 19. Safety up close now. Jordan Poyer showing blitz. Here's a run up the middle, and Ramondre Stevenson's out. He's got it across the 30, across the 40, out across the 50, and into Buffalo territory. Brought down at the 46-yard line. Tackle on the play by Dane Jackson, but not until a 35-yard gain for Ramondre Stevenson. 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 46-yard line. Here's another pitch out and a 5-yard gain to Ramondre Stevenson. 2nd and 5. Jordan Poyer showing blitz again from the safety position. And on 2nd and 5, Jones with a quick pass over to the left side, incomplete. He was trying to hit Jonnu Smith, couldn't find him. Just his 2nd incompletion, and it's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Patriots at the Buffalo 41. So a big play here. Safety up close again, showing blitz. So a little eye candy temptation from the defensive coordinator in Buffalo. Ramondre Stevenson behind the 2 tight end set. Let's see what Coach Dennis Young has in mind here. Ooh, and it's a nice double team by the safety. Short pass. Hunter Henry is incomplete. Jordan Poyer was all over him. Great call there by Dennis Young, although that was incomplete, right, wrong, and double teamed. And it is now 4th and 5. And I said Dennis Young, actually, that was a good call defensively by the Bills. It is 4th and 5, and the Patriots are going to go. 4th and 5 at the Buffalo 41. They'll stay in the 2 tight end set. 4-3 blitz from the defense. Back to pass, Mac Jones looking short. He's going to actually be forced to scramble. Jones around the edge. He's got the first down. Brought down by Von Miller at the 33-yard line, a pickup of 8. And on 4th and 5, Mac Jones scrambles his way to keep that drive going. New set of downs. Still a 2 tight ends formation here from the Patriots. 8:24 to go before halftime. Back to pass. Mac Jones looks short and incomplete. Could not hit Devontae Parker. 2nd down and 10. Patriots so far 13 pass attempts and only 8 runs. Not a big deal, a little bit out of character for them. Here's a 2nd down and 10 run. Off tackle Ramondre Stevenson, and he's going to get 5. Guard Michael Onwenu. Michael Onwenu springs that run with a block. 3rd and 5 now from the Buffalo 28. And once again, Zach Zalesny brings that safety up close. He's showing blitz on 3rd down. Defense looks past as a pitch out. Ramondre Stevenson around the edge, and he's brought down quickly just to gain a 2. Stevenson on his card on the wrong column. Got one of only a couple rolls there that wouldn't be a first down. It's 4th and 3 at the 26. It's a 43-yard field goal attempt. He's going to go ahead and try to kick this one from right here. It is 2 through 8 for Nick Folk. It is up, and it's no good. He shanks it to the left. And I'm a little surprised he didn't go for it. He went for 4th and 5 at the 41. So I'm a little surprised he didn't go for 4th and 3 at the 26, mostly because 2 through 8 is, I'd like a little bit better odds, I think. But I get it. So the Bills take over after that turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now at their own 33. They're up 14-7 with 6:54 to go before halftime. They'll come out in a blocking back set. Josh Allen back to pass, looks short and no good. There's a penalty, and it's going to be actually New England. They were offsides. Pass was incomplete, but not to matter. Mark off 5 yards. It's now 1st and 5 Buffalo at their 38. Josh Allen back to pass again, and he is looking deep, going to Stephon Diggs, but he's going to be forced to scramble with it, and he's got good yardage across midfield, inside the 45, and brought down at the New England 41. A must-run scramble of 21 yards for Josh Allen. 1st and 10, Buffalo at the 41 of New England. And Zach continues to dial up a lot of deep balls here. 1st and 10. Here's a little quick out to the right side. Tight end Dawson Knox. He's got the catch and a short gain inside the 30-yard line. Brought down at the 26. A pickup on the play of 15 yards. 5th catch here in the first half for Dawson Knox. He's been busy. The Bills with another first down now at the New England 26-yard line. A lot of offense in this game so far. Back to pass, looking short and incomplete. Josh Allen couldn't link up with Stephon Diggs on that one. 2nd and 10. Josh Allen back to pass. A quick dart over the middle. Look in and incomplete. Tried a little hitch to Stephon Diggs. Couldn't find him again. So 3rd and 10 now at the New England 26. From right here, it's a 2 through 9 and 12 field goal. Next range up doesn't get any better. 3 wide receivers, 1 halfback for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen out of the pistol. Singletary beside him. Dennis Young brings out the nickel defense here. Big play just over 5 minutes before halftime. Allen back to pass. He looks short, and that ball is going to be intercepted, actually. Picked off by the Patriots at the 10-yard line. Jalen Mills on the interception. And I assume that you got a return coming. I thought the Patriots had good returns. They do indeed. And that is going to be an 11-yard return. There are a couple opportunities on a 4 or a 5 roll for that to be a pick 6. But it's a big turnover nonetheless, as the Bills had marched into the red zone or on the fringe of it. Both quarterbacks with a pick now. Patriots now 1st and 10 at the 21. Bills looking run defensively. It's a screen pass, and it's going to be a 5-yard completion to Ramondre Stevenson. That one on the defensive card, or it might have been worse. Second and 5 at their 26. Back to pass, looking short, and he's going to Jordan Poyer, and that's going to be incomplete. And I said he was going to Jordan Poyer. I apologize. That pass from Mac Jones was targeting Jacoby Myers. Jordan Poyer, the Buffalo safety, correctly double-teamed Myers, and that directly resulted in an incompletion on defender Exer 15. Myers had the defender beat. The double team stopped it nonetheless. 3rd and 5 now. Jones back to pass again. Bills were looking pass. Here comes a short pass to Aguilar, and that's no good again. So both quarterbacks have cooled off a little bit here after a fast start. And the Patriots, with 3:36 to go before halftime, are punting away from their 26. And not a great punt either. Michael Pilardi with just a 33-yard punt. Fair caught by Buffalo. They'll take over at their own 41. So I'm sure Dennis can't be happy with getting that interception and following it up with a quick 3 and out and a short punt. Just over 3 minutes before halftime, Bills still up in this one, 14-7. The AFC's top seed is on the line here tonight. Same blocking back set here. Defense drops back, looking pass. It is short. Stephon Diggs, he's got the catch and a first down across midfield at the New England 48. 3rd catch of the game for Diggs. 1st and 10. Coach Zales, and he's staying aggressive offensively. Back to pass again. Josh Allen going to be looking short, but he's brought down. Sack on the play. Matt Judon gets him. Judon from the linebacker's position got him for a sack of 4 yards. And it's 2nd and 14. So we'll see if that can spring the New England defense to force a punt here. We're down to 2:06, so this will be the final play here before the 2-minute warning. Bills in the blocking back set, but the Patriots are going to drop back in the nickel on 2nd and long. They call run, though, and it's a button hook pass to Singletary, and he's got it for a pickup of 7. That went to the defensive card. 6 on the white die, put it as a 0-man column. So +7 is about as bad as that's going to get. But the Bills will take it. 3rd and 7 now at the 2-minute warning. They're at the New England 45. So big play here for the Bills. They'll go 3 wide receivers, 1 halfback. Josh Allen out of the pistol here. Patriots in the nickel. Allen back to pass. He looks short. He's going to Gabe Davis. He is double teamed by the safety, and it is incomplete. That would have been a must run and an opportunity at a first down scramble from the defensive coach, Dennis Young, to force a punt here on 4th and 7 from the New England 45. And Sam Martin again going to try to coffin corner this one. And it's a lot closer. Let's see. It's going toward the out-of-bounds line, and that's a great punt. Out at the 1. Exactly what you want to see. And so 1:45 left before halftime. Both teams all 3 timeouts. Patriots 1st and 10 at their own 1. Safety Jordan Poyer up close. It's out of the 4-3. 2 tight end set here for the Patriots. And here's a run right up the middle, and Ramondre Stevenson good for 4. That one went to the defensive card. 2nd down and 6. Patriots stay in their 2 tight end set, but Ramondre Stevenson is out after 10 carries. Damian Harris is subbing in. Harris, a D-rated yak field. Safety showing blitz again for the Bills. Square out pass, left side. Devon down. Pickup of 7 yards on Mac Jones. Flat pass right column. 1st and 10 at the 12. That gets the clock down to 1:15. Actually, it rolls all the way down to 45 seconds left. So neither team looking to stop the clock here. Run to half. I'm surprised. They're only at the 12-yard line. I think if I was Buffalo, I might have considered, especially with the Patriots not exactly being a high-flying offense. Here's a run at the middle, Damian Harris. And Harris, good yardage across the 12, down at the 27. Pick up a 15 on a split roll on the Bills' defensive card. And decision here on whether a timeout's going to be called. We could stop the clock with 37 seconds left if he did. And he does. So New England calls timeout. 7 seconds left. They're 1st and 10 at their 27. Bills no slouch against the run. They're good to excellent, but that time Damian Harris found the weak spot on the card. Patriots still 2 timeouts left. Quick slant over the middle, and that's going to be incomplete. Linebacker in zone. Opportunity at a short gain on a 4 with the white die. But middle linebacker Tremaine Edmonds, too strong, makes the play. 2nd and 10. .30 seconds left now. Here's another run up the middle to Damian Harris to get himself a 2-yard gain. And I might see them run out the clock here. Let's see what happens. Does anybody want to stop it? We're down to 1 second left. So this will be the first half, barring a penalty. 3rd and 8. Patriots from their own 29. Bills will sit in the dime. Ready to check in on NFC action. We have reached halftime in Buffalo. The Bills up 14-7 on the strength of their first 2 possessions in this game. A couple of quick strikes, but the offense cooled at that point. Patriots did get a touchdown on the board. And they're getting ready to kick it off again here for the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look here. Tampa Bay is up on Atlanta 17-3, but the Falcons in the red zone. Oh, and they just lost 8 yards. And 1st and goal from the 8 just became 2nd and goal from the 16. That was an end run to Cordero Patterson. Yeah. We'll come back in a second and check and see if they have scored. I want to keep an eye on that. Mac Jones back to pass, looking deep and incomplete. That was a defensive back in zone. Jordan Poyer, a 6-rated safety, too good for the white die to best him. Makes the stop, 2nd and 10. And Mac Jones, who started 9 of 10 in this game, is now 11 of 19. Like I said, quarterbacks have cooled off. 2nd and 10. Bills looking run. It's a little quick out pass. Jonnu Smith, linebacker in zone, is beat on a short gain to the flat pass. Smith out across the 40 and tackled at the 42 by Terrell Dodson. 2nd catch of the game for Jonnu Smith. Patriots move the sticks. 1st and 10 at the 42. Back to pass again, looking into another run defense short. Jacoby Myers has got it and an 11-yard pass. As the Patriots are quickly across midfield at the 47-yard line of Buffalo. Back in the NFC, an interception. Have taken over possession early 3rd quarter. They're up 17-3 in Atlanta. Okay, we are back and live. I lost internet connection there, folks. That's what happened. So let's get this game back up, shall we? Sorry about that. My internet went. Having trouble getting in. 1 second. All right. We are working on it. Shouldn't be long. Bear with me. So it looks like maybe the problem wasn't because they've given a new game number, although it said I lost connectivity too. Oh, and we have a tie game, so we did miss a touchdown. Let me adjust the broad. I think maybe I'm still on screen. Well, let's take off the delay. And that should be it. But why does it not look like it's me? 1 second here. All right, we're going. Double checking one last thing here. All right, so we're definitely good. 14-14 now as the Patriots did get on the board. Here's a deep pass on 2nd and 16. Double teamed on the receiver, though. Gabe Davis is doubled by Jabril Peppers. So a good call there from Dennis Young, and we've got a dump off. This one's going to Dawson Knox instead, and Dawson Knox continues his good day with an 8-yard completion. 6th catch of the day for him. 3rd and 8 now for Buffalo at their own 27. Looking back at that touchdown for New England, that was a 25-yard touchdown run for Ramondre Stevenson that we missed. Stevenson is now over 100 yards for sure. 11 carries, 113 yards rushing. That's better than 10 a carry. He has a run of 35 and a touchdown of 25. So Patriots as normal, 4th-rated run offense going to work here. Big 3rd and 8 now for the Bills. Screen to the tailback, Devin Singletary. There is a linebacker in zone. He needs 8. 6 on the white die, but we've got a hard completion. He's going to be short on the play. That went to the 0-man column and a result of receiver on the wrong column, but he did not get it. He got a terrible roll for a +4, and it's now 4th and 4, their own 31. Buffalo is going to punt away. And they rip off a boomer. 61-yard punt all the way back to the 8-yard line. And a return of 7 from there by Marcus Jones. The Patriots will begin 1st and 10 at their own 15, now in a tie game at the 10:30 mark of the third quarter. Things are getting interesting here. Here's a key on Ramondre Stevenson, but it's a pass short going to Hunter Henry, and he's got the catch. Yardage across the 30, out to the 31. Dane Jackson on the tackle, his 4th. That's a pickup of 16. Hunter Henry making work on his short pass, wrong column. Going to try it again, short, right back to Hunter Henry. It's incomplete this time. Mac Jones could not get that on his right column, 2nd and 10. And all the hullabaloo of the tech issues, didn't get a chance to look at the halftime stats, but we'll take a quick look here. Here's a screen pass to Ramondre Stevenson, and it's going to be good for 5. So that'll cut the first down in half. It's 3rd and 5 for New England at their own 36. As of right now, the Patriots have outgained the Bills now 292 to 249. That's quite a bit of offense at the 9:36 mark of the third quarter. I expect these are a couple of the higher scoring offenses in the league. Young. And it looks like I missed it because they're punting. They lost a yard. And another bad punt here by Michael Pilardi, and a fumble on the return, but the Bills do fall on it. Bills take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 31. .8:42 remains, third quarter. Zach Zalesny trots out. The blocking back set again. Singletary behind the fullback. Haven't seen a lot of Josh Allen running the ball yet in this game. Still a tie game. He could be saving that. Josh Allen has a lot of carries on his card. Although it does say in runs until limit is 5. So not as many as I thought. Defense doubles the flats, but it's an off tackle. Devin Singletary on his card, and he's brought down right away. Daniel Eluike. Daniel Ekuale on the tackle, 2nd and 10. Singletary hit the number 5 on his card on the wrong column, so a bad break there for the Bills. Bills just 6 carries on the day for Singletary. 28 passes for Josh Allen. It's not unusual. Josh Allen with a little dump pass to Devin Singletary gets 5 yards. Third and 5 now at the New England 39-yard line. That is the absolute edge of the field goal range for Tyler Bass. 2 through 5 is his opportunity from right here. If he can get down closer to that 32, he can open up a 2 through 9 and 12. So here's a big third down. Still out of the blocking back set. Defense in the nickel. Back to pass. Josh Allen looks short, and a double team on the right receiver. He was targeting Dawson Knox again, but it's a flush, so the Bills get a break. It's going to Gabe Davis in the flat, and Josh Allen no good on his card. 4th down. Great call there from Coach Dennis Young, doubling the right receiver. 4th and 5 at the 39. So right on the fringe, 2 through 5 field goal. I don't think you can kick it. One variable backwards and you're automatically incomplete. It's only a 2 through 5 at best. It's only 4th and 5, and you've got the Buffalo Bills offensively. It's a tie game. I think you got to punt it, or you got to. That's a tough call. Bills are going to punt. 4th and 5 at the 39. Sam again for another, presumably a coffin corner. And the Bills, for as aggressive as they are with their offensive calls, a couple of punts on borderline situations. Here's a coffin corner. Sam Martin, it's going to be close again, and it's going to get out of bounds at the 3. Michael Polardi has been doing some bad punts. A couple of them that were like 33 yards. Sam Martin of the Bills has been pinning the Patriots deep. So Patriots start at their own 3-yard line. Ramondre Stevenson in the deep eyes, the tailback, 2 tight end set. Stevenson working from inside the end zone. Mac Jones under center. Staring at a 4-3. Jordan Poyer up close, showing blitz again for the Bills. We're going to take a chance. Back to pass. Mac Jones short. Survived it. One of the more sack-happy teams in the league this year. 40 sacks. One of 4 teams with at least 40 sacks. Obviously, that didn't intimidate the offensive coach here. Dennis Young let her rip. 2nd and 10 at the 3. Safety up close again for the Bills, showing blitz. Defense is up the middle. Ramondre Stevenson, just a 3-yard gain. Would have been 6. But a good call there from Zach Zalesny. 3rd and 7 now. 6-yard line. 3 wide receivers now on the field. Mac Jones will operate out of the shotgun. Ramondre beside him. Bills out of the nickel. They're not showing blitz. Back to pass. Looking short, and that's going to be caught. Nelson Aguilar's got a first down at a clutch here. Move the sticks. Patriots 1st and 10 at the 13. That one went to the defensive card of the Bills. And with 4 men in zone, there really was only one extra completion, and they found it. So a big conversion there for the Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 17. Defense looks run. Here comes a screen. Ramondre Stevenson's got it. He's got it near the sticks, and he's brought down after a pickup of 10. 6th catch on the game for Stevenson. Patriots 1st and 10 now at the 27. Under 5 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Little dump pass off to the right side. Tight end Jonnu Smith can't get it. Found a bad spot on his receiver right column. But dead ball foul anyway. It's an offensive penalty of 5 yards. So back it up. 1st and 15 Patriots at their 22. Here's a run up the middle. Ramondre Stevenson hard on the wrong column, and he's got it. Short gain for Stevenson. Out near the sticks at the 37-yard line. Pickup of 15 on 1st and 15. Stevenson with a first down run out to the 37. Ramondre Stevenson now 13 carries, 131 yards. Still over 10 yards a carry. First down pass. Mac Jones going to be forced to dump it off. This is going back to Ramondre Stevenson. Complete. Mac Jones pretty good in the flats, but found his only empty 2nd and 10. Back to pass, Mac Jones looking deep, and that ball is going to be intercepted. Intercepted by the Buffalo Bills at their own 32-yard line. 2nd interception on the game for Mac Jones. Dane Jackson with the pick. He was targeting Hunter Henry, and they caught a break. The Bills had actually double-teamed the wrong receiver, leaving that zone open, but it went to Mac Jones' card, and on long pass right, he coughs it up. The Bills take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 34. We're still tied at 14 here, late third quarter. Josh Allen with a quick button hook over the middle to Singletary. And a 6 on high creates an opportunity. Singletary is through into the secondary, the 50, and inside the 45 above. Pick up a 22. That was snake eyes after that 6 on the white die, so it was a long gain. So lucky for the Patriots there that it got capped at 22 yards. Could have been 41. But a good play nonetheless. 1st and 10 in New England territory. There's a first down tackle to Singletary, and he's got 6 yards. As the 6 on the white die is going to beat the nose tackle. Speaking of which, the Patriots in this game with injuries to their nose tackle and their defensive left end. They came into the game with those injuries. It hasn't happened here. 2nd and 4. Defense looking run, but it's a little dump pass left side. 6 on the white die. Receiver on wrong, and Diggs got it. 12-yard pickup. First down yardage to the New England 26-yard line. The Buffalo Bills on the march again. They haven't scored since their first 2 drives of this game. They've hung on since then. Patriots have come back to tie at 14-14. Here's a flat pass, right side, 2 minutes, and it goes to the quarterback card, and a result of receiver. Dawson Knox has got it, and he's got himself a first down inside the red zone down at the 11-yard line. Pick up a 15 as Dawson Knox, even with 2 men in the zone, rolls snake eyes on receiver, and on the right column gets 15 yards to put the Bills on the precipice of the leading score. 1:30 to go here in the third quarter. Safety up close, showing blitz. Back to pass, looking short, going to Diggs. Receiver opportunity. Diggs has got it. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen hits Diggs. Diggs with his 19th touchdown reception on the year, leading the USFFL. Extra point is up and good. And the Bills, with Josh Allen's 3rd touchdown pass of the game, have opened up a 21-14 lead. Josh Allen came into the game leading the USFL with 45 touchdown passes. He 48. Second place has 38. So the Patriots find themselves behind again late third quarter. After a touchback, they'll take over at their own 25. Here's a first down pitch out to Ramondre Stevenson. He's brought down. Loss of 1. There was no blocking back in that 2 tight end set, and that was a difference. 2nd and 11. Injury on the play to the Buffalo defender. It's Damar Hamlin. Might know well. Strong safety 4 is hurt. He'll be replaced by a 0. Hamlin will be available next week. Patriots come out in a 2 tight end set yet again. Both coaches throwing a lot, being judicious with some of their runners. Here's a quick out pass, Jonnu Smith. Yak opportunity for him, and Jonnu Smith is going to be brought down with another 1-yard loss. A couple of nice plays defensively, and it's 3rd and 12. And for the Patriots, they will now split out 4 wide receivers. Mac Jones out of the shotgun. Tailback Stevenson right beside him. Bill's going to operate out of the nickel. Poyer staying back on this one. Mac Jones back to pass, looks short, and that's going to be caught for Devontae Parker, but not enough for a first down. He's brought down 2 yards short by Kyer Elam. Just to pick up a 10, so it's 4th and 2 at the 33. Here comes Michael Pilardi, and this time he puts his leg into it. Snake Eyes gives him a 62-yarder. That's all the way back at the 5, and a 6-yard punt return out to the 11. I think at the 5, I might have let that bounce, but I acknowledge that would have been quite a gamble. And it's 1st and 10 at the 20. And based on my math, I'm not exactly sure how that is, but when you're the watcher and not the player, you figure you missed something. All-out blitz here on 1st down for the Patriots, and Josh Allen is looking deep. He's going to be dumping it off, though, on a flush. The blitz forced him to flush it out, and he threw incomplete. 2nd and 10. Allen survives the pressure of an all-out blitz there, but couldn't go long like he'd intended. We are now in the 4th quarter. 14:24 to go. Buffalo up 21-14. Bills in a blocking back set. Patriots out of the base 3-4. Back to pass, looking short, and double teamed to Stephon Diggs. And that ball's intercepted by the defense. Adrian Phillips on the double team forces the interception. Picked off at the 33-yard line. No return, but a great turnover if you're a Patriots fan. And again, I've got the game jumping a little bit. I saw no return, but it's 1st and 10, Patriots at the Buffalo 22-yard line. So just on the fringe of the red zone here. Patriots looking to tie this one up with a touchdown. 2 tight end set. Stevenson out of the deep eye. Parker and Myers split out. Defense looks run. It's going to be a quick out pass. Jonnu Smith, he's got the catch. He's got a first down at the 11-yard line. Actually brought down after an 11-yard gain. It is going to be 1st and 10, Bills at the 11. Mac Jones goes over 200 yards passing now. 21 of 33 for 201. Jones back to pass again. Looks short. Hunter Henry, he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 1. A short pass of 10 yards to the doorstep of the goal line. It is 1st and goal at the 1, Patriots. Now the safety up close showing blitz. Full house backfield. The key is on the halfback. Back to pass. Looking short. It's incomplete. Coach Dennis Young tried to cross him up on 1st and goal at the 1. Didn't work. Back to the full house formation on 2nd and goal at the 1. Safety up close, showing blitz again for the Bills. The key is on the quarterback run up the middle. Damian Harris is in. Touchdown. Wrong column. That was just a +1. Would have been -1 if it was a simple run call, but the key was on the quarterback. Touchdown is in. The extra point from Nick Folk could tie this game. It is up, and it is good. And at the 12:54 mark of the 4th quarter, Patriots, Bills knotted up 21 apiece. AFC's top seed is on the line here, as well as the AFC Eastern Division crown. And most importantly, a bye week in the playoffs. Coach Young remarks, well, this is how a battle for the number 1 seed should go. I couldn't disagree at all. After I touch back the Bills, we'll start this next drive, 1st and 10 at their 25. Patriots have outgained Buffalo here on the road, 366 to 320 so far. They have 4 more first downs. One of the big differences is 155 yards rushing in this game. 130 of those coming from Ramondre Stevenson. Bills are set up in a blocking back set. We are waiting for the play. I'm wondering if we're locked up again. It appears we are. I'm going to go ahead and close this. Let's do just a quick check-in, if it's not too late, on that NFC action while they pull a new game number for us. I am curious about that Tampa game. There is a lot at stake there for several teams in the NFC. It looked like the Bucs were about to pull away. We'll double check now. Yeah, a minute to go is about all, and the Bucs are up 24-9. So I'd say they're going to walk away with a win in that one. Looks like we do not have a new game number here. We're going to try to get into that Buffalo game again with the same old game number. Still doesn't appear to be working. There we go. We got a new game number coming now. They're asking for the... I thought I had that posted. I'll double check again. No, I didn't. Shoot, I thought that I did. There it is. My apologies, guys. If you'd like to join, please do. And let's go back here. Now I'm going to make sure that we're broadcasting again. So the Bills, 1st and 10 at their 25, run up the middle, and it's going to be a gain of 5, beating that 0-rated nose tackle. And that 4 on the white die indicates that the starter would have made that stop. Davon Godcha came into this game injured, and the backup couldn't make the stop. 2nd and 5, Buffalo at their own 30. Yeah, Dennis Crowley for the broadcast. How are you doing tonight, Dennis?
Good. How are you?
Real good. Sorry about missing that. I actually had the join number already posted, ready to enter, and I just somehow never did it.
It's all good. I think
here's Anthony... a big play, a run defense and a deep ball to Stephon Diggs, and a defensive back in zone read. Diggs has got him 62-yard reception as he goes over 100 on the day, and Josh Allen goes over 300 yards passing. Big play. 1st and 10 now at the New England 38.
I heard you comment on it earlier, and I am also wondering why Zach isn't having Josh Allen hit Dennis with those end runs.
Yeah, he's done that a lot this year. I keep thinking he's saving it for the clutch time. There's a 2-yard run for Singletary. Yeah, last I saw, he was 5 from his limit. He still is. So he's got 5 of those end runs, and I don't know, it's getting 4th quarter. I think it's got to be time pretty soon here. For those who aren't familiar, I'll pull up that card image. Why am I not seeing that? Oh, because I'm on the wrong player. Somehow I'm on the center.
Yeah.
Josh Allen. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's just... There's about 8 short gains at a plus 36 there, so it's got to be tempting. 5-yard run up the middle. for Devin Singletary as he beats the nose tackle again with the 4 on the white die. A plays here where the injured Davon Godchaw could have made a difference. 3rd and 3 now. Big third down here for the Bills at the New England 31, right on the fringe of field goal differential between a 2 through 9 and 12 and a 2 through 5. And that's going to be incomplete. Linebacker in zone made the play, and so it's decision time for the Bills. Tied at 21, just over 10 minutes to go. 4th and 3 at the 31. 2 through 9 and 12 from here. But if he loses a couple yards, it's going to go back to a 2 through 5. He's not going to risk it. No risk it. He's going to go for the offensive play. Blocking back formation. Base 3-4 here from Dennis and the Patriots.
Yeah, you're looking for that.
Dawson Knox. Huh?
You're looking as an offensive coach. You're looking for those bailouts maybe on the flat pass cards. So he's got +5 on 6, +4 on 10. So if you roll on the D card, and you're hoping to hit one of those spots if you don't get a white die 6.
That's a great point, Dennis. Both of those would get the first down. I do get a little nervous when there's 4 linebackers sitting out there, though.
Yeah, plus the free safety lurking around.
That's for sure. Still waiting on the call here from Coach Zalesy. Still plenty of time in this game. Both teams all 3 timeouts and more than 10 minutes to go. Big 4th down play. The defense guesses run. Quick out pass. It did go to Dawson Knox. There's a man in the zone. Let's see what the white die has. The quarterback card. That's going to be a first down catch for Dawson Knox. Pickup of 16. 7 of those were from the quarterback. And then 9 more out of the yak for Dawson Knox on his 9th catch of the zone. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Clutch completion there.
Indeed. Buffalo and New England are both now just 2 for 9 on 3rd downs. They'll stay in the base blocking back formation, and the Patriots will hold with the 3-4. And there's the end run to Josh Allen we were looking for, and a good call by the defense. And that's going to be a 7-yard loss. For all we said about that run card, if you get a call on right to that quarterback, it can be devastating, and it was there. 7-yard loss for Josh Allen. It's 2nd and 17 back out at the 22.
That's some Jedi mind trick stuff there from Dennis. Calls it breaks that run call in exactly the right time.
It appears Dennis was not the only one. Looks like we weren't the only ones wondering when that call was coming.
Yeah, and maybe he's done some advanced scouting and noticed that Allen has a lot of rushing touchdowns and figures he's using him in that spot. Or, he could have watched some games too and noticed the tendency on Zach's part.
Certainly. So 2nd and 17. Got a couple of wideouts that are among the top 4 in the league average per catch. Diggs and Gabe Davis. Defense looking pass is going to be short to Devin Singletary. Incomplete, but there's a penalty on the play, and it's actually offsetting, so we're going to do it all over again. Looked like the Bills were expecting a wideout pass, and they went to the halfback there.
Yeah, you almost want to go back-to-back run calls with Josh just to see if Dennis has the guts to put two run calls in a row.
Dennis is one of the coaches I would fear the most running a quarterback. He's never minds calling run. Here's the end run to Josh Allen on 2nd and 17, and he did get the pass defensive call. Allen to his card, has room around, and it's going to be close to the first down. Brought down just a yard short. 2nd and 17, he goes for 16 around the right side, and we've got a big 3rd and 1 coming up here at the New England 6.
You hit the nail on the head when he talked about him saving him for the critical situation. This is it.
I know when I'm playing Mahomes, one of the things I like to do is spring it in the first half somewhere, just hoping it'll come up and the defense can see that it's there so they'll think about it all day in case they didn't know it was available.
Right.
Big 3rd and
Show
1.
him your big weapon.
That's right. I want him to know ability. 3rd and 1. Back to pass. Going defensive carbon. And it's incomplete. Incomplete on the play. And the safety made the difference as cornerback Jones didn't have enough to beat the white die. But the double team correctly by the Patriots is the difference. And now we've got a 4th and 1 at the 6-yard line. Big play here. 8:42 to go. Tied at 21. Safety, Devin McCourty up close, showing Devin Singletary, the tailback, and a blocking back set. The key is on the quarterback, Josh Allen, but he's back to pass. He's looking short to Gabe. It's defender opportunities into the end zone. Touchdown! As Gabe Davis beats the corner with a 4 on the white die. 4th touchdown of the game for Josh Allen. Extra point pass is up and good.
Any
the
other target
snowballs
makes
are
that
flying
play.
as the Bills open up a 7-point lead.
Yeah, any other target makes that play. So threw it at the 0, anticipating the run call.
And he got it to work. Still lots of time left, over 8 minutes, and full complement of timeouts for both teams. And after a touchback, the Patriots are going to start at the 25. Bills now its offense. Back to pass. Mac Jones wanting it all deep and incomplete. Couldn't hit it. Devontae Parker. Missed it on Mac Jones' card on right. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Patriots stay in their base 2 tight end set. Defense looks pass, but it's a pitch out. Ramondre Stevenson around the edge, and he's got half of it. Picks up 5 to set up a 3rd and 5. And Dennis Young breaks out 3 wide receivers now. Aguilar's on the field. Mac Jones out of the shotgun. Defense looks pass. It's going to be a screen attacking a 0-rated linebacker, but it's incomplete. Went to the defensive card and found a soft spot. That +5 and +4 that Dennis mentioned were close, but he couldn't get it. So the Patriots are going to be forced to punt here with 7:30 to go. And a boomer. 62-yard punt. And 5 more. Let's see with the math. That's going to be down to the 3, I think. And indeed it is. An amazing punt for Michael Pilardi, much maligned after a couple of 33-yarders earlier in the game, while Sam Martin was booting him out inside the 5. But Pilardi's revenge here. The Bills on the shadow of their goal line now, 1st and 10 at their own 3, but they are up 7 points with just over 7 minutes remaining. Bills showing the blocking back formation again. Pass here, they are uber aggressive with that. Base 3-4 here from the Patriots. Defense looking pass. It's an off-tackle run. Singletary. It was an all-out blitz. But it is a run, so he crosses him up, and Singletary's into the secondary with a short gain and a nice carry. 17 yards, brought down at the 20. Devin Singletary quietly having a good game here tonight. 11 carries for 78 yards. Tackle on the play by Jalen Mills. 6:36 remaining now. Back to pass, looking deep. Double teamed by the linebacker is Gabe Davis, and it is incomplete. That went to the defensive card, 1 man in zone. Found an empty spot, so 2nd and 10. Winner gets the AFC East crown. The top seed and a first-round bye. Defense looks run. Here's a quick slant over the middle to Dawson Knox, who's having a big day. Let's see if he gets another. Oh, snap fumble. Never gets the pass off. It's on. Who's going to get it? And it looks like have fallen on it. They do try to pick it up and run with it and go nowhere. So there is a loss of 1 net on the play. So 3rd and 11 now, Buffalo 19. That is a big snap fumble on a play when the defense was looking run, and you were about to hit Dawson Knox over the middle for his 10th catch of the game. Coaches remark the incredible odds of that snap fumble happening. It. And now have a 3rd and 11. 3 wide receivers, 1 halfback. Allen out of the pistol. Don't rule out him running here. 5:42 on the clock. Patriots come out in the nickel. Third down play here. Back to pass, Josh Allen. He is going to go short to Stephon Diggs. He is double teamed by a linebacker. And so flushed out of the pocket. Josh Allen looks for another receiver. He is going to tight end, Dawson Knox. And that's no good, incomplete. Allen on his card, couldn't find it. The Bills are going to have to punt from their 19 with 5:24 left in the game. Sam Martin with a 46-yard boot, going to be fielded back at the 35 by the Patriots, and a fair catch there for Marcus Jones. Marcus Jones, the second best punt returner in the league at 11.6 per carry, or I should say per return. Patriots first down pass, going to be a flat pass to the left side. Devontae Parker, they're attacking the 0-rated linebackers on the outside for the Bills. Defense did call pass. Seems like I know quite a bit of information to have not seen a roll yet. So it is possible we have locked up again. Hope that's not true. Let's go ahead and get access over here just in case. And indeed, it looks like it have died. Let's see. So that's going to force a delay here at a clutch moment in the fourth quarter. That's all right, though. We will stick around and wait for it. This is probably a good time to go ahead and congratulate our joiner here, Dennis Crowley, on his victory tonight, 17-12. Seahawks beat the Rams. Congratulations on your win tonight, Dennis.
Yeah, it's probably not going to help, but at least I got a chance. You know, we'll have to get some help to make the playoffs, and I don't qualify for the Coach of the Year since I just equaled the record of the Seahawks. So this may have been my last game. At least it was coming out on top, but it was a tough match. Those Rams they always, Scott and his Rams always give me trouble.
Yeah, they gave me trouble. They give a lot of teams trouble, especially early in the year. They've got a really good defense, especially that's kind of tough to decode sometimes.
And he did a good job picking up my weak spots, running a bunch, even at a 3 wide, and it lands on the D card. There's lots of good stuff to have for the offense. Using that methodology, so he did well, and he had an excellent double team where I went back to back to Kenneth Walker, and first time picked up a good chunk, second time 2-minute zone pick. So, hey, look at there. I'm there temporarily until I get bumped out by the Cowboys.
Yeah, good show. Talking about it. Your Seahawks are 9-8, and you definitely are in position to make the playoffs. I think if the Lions or Cowboys lose, that should be exactly what you need to get in.
Hey, what's I saw the Buccaneers won tonight. So if the Saints lose, who wins that tiebreaker between the Bucs?
It's the
and
Bucs.
Saints? Got it.
Yeah, it should be the Bucs. The Bucs are in the best position to win that division in any tiebreak because they had a 4-1 division record before
I guess the Panthers
beat them.
Yeah, the Panthers could tie with them too, right? I mean, all three of them could be tied at 8-9.
And I think even in that situation, I'll double check that here in a second. Let's see. The game's up though. We got to get there.
Yeah, let's get back to the game.
All right. Setting it up again. Bills are up at home on the Patriots, 28-21.
Hey,
Pat's
you know
just a touchdown behind.
when you're like this, you can just move that little bit bar in the middle, and it'll refresh the screen.
Say that again for me, please.
So you know that big line in the middle between the chat and the
Yes.
screen. If you want to get that refreshed earlier, just move it a little bit next time. You know, like when they're waiting for you, because it refreshes once they select.
When you
the
say
formation.
move it, what do you mean exactly?
Like grab it and move it a little bit to the left or the right.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you know, you're like changing the width. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Little bit over. Yeah, a little bit the other way, and then you can.
There it is.
Yeah, move that, and that will automatically refresh the screen, so you don't have to wait if you're wondering if you're connected.
That's super. I did not know that. Oh, here's a big flat pass. First down completion to Ramondre Stevenson as he beats the linebacker. 14-yard pickup. We were just talking about how looking to attack the zero-rated linebackers on the outside, and he took advantage of one there. Von Miller couldn't make the tackle. The Patriots 1st and 10 out at their own 49-yard line with 4:30 to go. Here's another quick out pass to the other tight end, Jonnu Smith. He's got the catch again. First down yardage one more time, 10 yards. 5th catch of the game for Jonnu Smith. Patriots now at the Buffalo 41. Safety Poyer comes up close. He's showing blitz now. Here's a quick slant attacking that 6th linebacker over the middle. Receiver opportunity is Jonnu Smith. Got snake eyes, needed the double sixes. Couldn't get the catch on his 2nd and 10 Pats. We're down to 3:36 left. And even with 3 timeouts, probably 4 down territory.
Right. That's what I was just gonna say. You got that nail. 4 down territory for sure.
Ooh, nice call defensively. Pitch out to Ramondre Stevenson. Goes for 3 yards. He does make it out of bounds. Stop. Defense called run. It did go to the defensive card, though. Bills, again, good to excellent against the run.
So this affects your 3rd down call. Knowing that you're going to go on 4th, you want to try to break contain. Flat or run is what I look for here from the Patriots.
Patriots just 2 for 10 on 3rd down so far. Here's a screen to Ramondre Stevenson, and he's got it, but just a 3-yard catch. So it is 4th and 4 at the Buffalo 35. 3 minutes to go. You know he's going for this. Field goal there would be 2 through 6 and 12.
Yeah, not the game, but big call here.
And on 4th and 4, Poyer from the safety position up close, showing blitz again out of the 4-3. Bills looking run, but it's a pass. Mac Jones short. Devontae Parker, he's got it. First down to the 22-yard line. Actually tackled at the 21 by Tre'Davious White. A pickup of 14. Caught the defense looking run, and with 2:24 to go now, New England on the precipice of the red zone. 2 tight end set, first down pitch out. Ramondre Stevenson on his card, on wrong. Stevenson's got the short gain. First down yardage inside the 10, down at the 8-yard line. He does not get out of bounds, and we might see the 2-minute warning, and we do. So the AFC Eastern Division and the top seed in the playoffs coming down to the final 2 minutes here. We've reached the 2-minute warning, 28-21 Bills. 1st and goal at the 8. Patriots trying to tie it up. 2 tight ends are in. 4-3 defense. Poyer staying back in coverage here.
Hunter Henry and Jonnu Smith covered by zeros, as well as Ramondre Stevenson. There's 4s on the outside, so that's...
Back to pass, looking short, going to Jonnu Smith. It's incomplete. There's a penalty, and actually intentional grounding. The worst penalty you can get. Mac Jones called for a big one here. Loss of 8, so it is suddenly 2nd and goal at the 18. And indeed,
you got to get it back
that.
either short pass or short gain. Yeah, look for Stevenson run here, and we'll see if the Bills.
Yeah, I was expecting a Stevenson run here as well. Kind of, we'll see, but it's not. It's a screen. He's going to go at those 0-rated linebackers on the outside, going to the screen to Ramondre Stevenson, and Stevenson's going to get 5 yards on the play, but there is a fumble. Stevenson fumbles the ball, and the Patriots recover it. If he gets some additional yards on that fumble return.
No advancement of a fumble inside 2 minutes.
Say that again?
There is no advancement of a fumble inside 2 minutes. So he will not be able to fumble. He won't be able to fumble Ruski his way to the end zone.
I learn something new every day. Too much to know in Strat. 3rd and goal at the 13.
You can see it in the play-by-play. Note, no advancement possible last 2 minutes of half.
Oh, sure enough. It says right there. Mac Jones out of the shotgun. Still 2 tight ends set. Nickel blitz here for the Poyer's up close.
Yeah, you're not getting this one play. You want to get this working so you can get 2 plays into the end zone.
There's a quick out pass to Jonnu Smith, and a good one. Not quite enough for a first down, but 10 as a 6 die took that flat pass to the 0-man column. We've got 4th and goal at the 3 Patriots. Kind of surprised the Bills aren't calling timeout here. It's run down to 52 seconds. I don't know. I can see it both ways. If they're so explosive, I would think they might want to play for an ensuing field goal.
But on the other hand, you call timeouts and the Patriots get stuffed. You now have less time for them if you go 3 and out. And
I think when you're up by 3, that'd be bad. If you're up by 7, that's still a long way to go once you punt.
True.
Especially for less than explosive offense. But just one man's opinion. Here comes the play of the game, guys. 4th and goal at the 3. Under a minute to go. Patriots down by a touch. They need this one. Safety up close, showing blitz for the Bills. 2 tight ends set for the Patriots. Stevenson is the tailback.
Well, we saw what happened on the 4th down. He called run. He calls run again.
Here's the short. Incomplete. He got the short pass wrong he wanted, but he could not make the completion. Mac Jones wrong on his card. Spot. And it's a turnover on downs for the Bills. They now have possession. 1st and 10 at the 3. Only 45 seconds left. So even with 3 timeouts, that's probably a bad recipe for the Patriots.
37, 30, 22, punt. You get it back with 15 seconds. Best case scenario. 15 seconds and no timeouts.
Have we frozen again?
I don't know. I was wondering if maybe they're there they go. They're going now. Sneak to Allen. King Singletary. I think.
There we go. We did get a sneak, and it was a pickup of 5. Actually, a pickup of 6, it says.
Yeah, I think. Looks like we missed.
It's 3rd and 5.
We're down to 3rd down.
Yeah, the game was jumping on us. Ooh, an injury to Nyheim Hines for 2 games. That's a big one.
It doesn't affect his ability to return kicks, though. So that's probably Hines' biggest role.
That's right. That's not as big an injury. You're so right. 22 seconds left. New England retains 1 timeout. 4th and 2 Buffalo at their 11. Here comes the punt. 43-yard punt, although there's a penalty. And they back Buffalo up. So now they've got a punt from the 6.
So that injury preserved 1 timeout for New England.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's the injury that let the clock not run. Oh, a 67-yard boomer from Sam Martin. You're going to need a touchdown on the return. I think Snake Eyes would do it, and it doesn't. 7 yards on the return. And with just 15 seconds left and 1 timeout, the Patriots still needing 7 points. Deep dime here for Buffalo. Pat split out 4 wide receivers. Out of the shotgun, here comes the deep ball, and incomplete. Went to the defensive card, and with 2 men in zone that did stay home, there was nothing there. 2nd and 10, just 8 seconds left.
Nearly a sack in that play, too. $80 out of 100 chance for a sack, and the random is 88.
Back to pass, looking deep, and right back to the defensive card. It's in zone. That ball's picked off by Buffalo. 3rd interception of the game for Mac Jones. And the Bills take over with 1 left. Josh Allen's going to take a knee, and the Buffalo Bills and Zach Zalesny are going to walk away with the AFC Eastern Division crown and the 1st round bye in the playoffs. That, folks, was a heck of a game. Taking a look now, looks like, wow, how close is that? New England outgains them 442 to 430. 26 first downs to 23. They were both 2 of 12 on 3rd downs. But Buffalo was a perfect 28 for 28 in the red zone. New England was 14 to 21. They had a red zone turnover. And Mac Jones had 1 more interception than Josh Allen. Wow, Ramondre Stevenson, 150 yards rushing, caught 9 passes to lead the Patriots.
All right, Tim, I'm going to jump off. Congratulations to Zach, and great job by Dennis. Amazing to get those Patriots in this position to possibly be the number 1 seed.
Aren't they carded as 9-8? Isn't that right?
Yeah, 8-9, 9-8, something like that.
Yeah. Dennis knows what to do. I'm taking it with a grain of salt when he says he's going to struggle from here on out.
Yeah, 8-9. Patriots were 8-9 in 2022.
All right. Thanks, Dennis.
All right, take care.
All right, and we welcome to the broadcast Dennis Young and Zach Zalesny. Let's start with Zach. Congratulations. You are the AFC's top seed in the playoffs. Zach, tell me about it.
Feels good. After missing the playoffs every year with the Bills, pretty happy with it. That was a fun game, though.
That was a fun game. Looks like 3 interceptions from Mac Jones was kind of the difference. What did you do defensively? Huh?
That one in the end. That one at the end in garbage time, I don't count really. But
that's true.
But I do. I usually lean more towards defending the pass, and I kind of was giving him the run, just hoping that, you get some bad rolls on the run, and then maybe you're in a tough 3rd down situation. So kind of just played my normal defense, trying to stop some of the flat passes, which I know are his kind of go-to. I don't think I was that successful at it, but I got stops where I needed. Big missed field goal from him. And just enough on the offensive end.
And I noticed I was kind of remarking through the broadcast, we sure haven't seen a lot of Josh Allen yet. And I kind of thought you were sort of holding him for clutch time. And sure enough, in the 4th quarter, you started trying to spring him. The first one, Dennis sniffed you out, but then you got a nice big run from him to kind of bail you out with 16 yards on a 2nd and 17.
I thought he might call it again, but I thought he might sniff it out again. But it's risky from him because it's really my only possible run play in that situation. So nice to have that as kind of a bailout from Josh Allen. But yeah, I like to hold him till the end of the game. I only get like 5 or 6 of them, so at least to have him as a threat. Even if I don't use him, it's I can get a run call on a 2nd and 17 kind of situation, and suddenly I have 14 yards on a pass. So it's a nice bailout. I feel like Tim's gone. Well, great game, Dennis. That was a lot of fun. Good season.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, that was a classic. We definitely did not disappoint as far as the broadcast goes. I mean, you got up early 14-0, and I thought, this New England team's not a comeback team. So when I fell back behind early, I thought I was in trouble, but slowly snuck into it.
Yeah,
Felt
I
like
mean,
I
I
was
was
chasing the whole
fine.
time.
I was fine with a blowout game. I would have been happy with that. I didn't need to be close, but
Oh, and what a way for that thing to end, huh? I mean,
I
I'm
know.
down the what 3 yard line, 4 yard line, last
Yeah,
possession for me,
good
and I
call
figured,
too.
I figured you were, Stevenson's been doing so well the whole game that I thought, okay, you're going to think I'm going with Stevenson, so
You're right.
I'll do something different, and I got the call I wanted. I got the wrong call, and
Right.
just what can you do? Sometimes the dice go your way, sometimes they don't.
Exactly.
So. But you've
Well,
been on fire, man. I mean, you ever since that opening season where you lost the first two, you just been tearing it up.
I don't know what happened with those two. That was a long time ago, but feeling good
Yeah.
with this team. I kind of know what works and what doesn't, I think, at this point. But I mean, you just you're in my brain sometimes. That's for
Yeah, I got
sure.
a couple nice little picks there when I got that interception when you threw to Stephon Diggs late, and I got the pick, or in the third quarter, I think it was. When was it here? I'm
Yeah.
looking right now. Yeah, I guess it was fourth quarter, early fourth quarter. I got that
Down,
pick.
I
I'm
was
like,
down in
oh,
the red
sweet.
zone or close to it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was big.
yeah. But yeah, that was fun. What do you think, Tim? What, from a broadcasting standpoint, what'd you think?
Well, a couple things. First, I would say it was not one of my better broadcasts. I was tripping all over the place. I think I'm out of practice after being away and getting married and all that stuff for the last several weeks. So the broadcast I didn't feel like was as clean, but the game standing as hell. And comment during the game that I agree is what a game for the top seed should have been. You really played a close one. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you
It
might
was
get a third matchup here before it's over.
I know exactly. Yeah, yeah.
But you'll have to go through me first, Dennis, to get there, though.
Oh, would I? Okay, because I have Jacksonville first.
So you have Jacksonville. You'd be the what? You'd be the 5
I'm
seed
the
going
5.
against the 4. So
Well, if the 2 and
it
3
depends how it
win,
works out. It
yeah.
depends
If
how
the
it works
2 and
out. In the
3
second round, you
win,
might get either one of us, and that's even if I win. We'll have to see.
yeah. If the 2 and 3 win and I win, then I get to go after Zach again.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll see. I gotta beat someone. I don't know who am I playing. I have a bye, which is nice.
You have a bye, so you're going to play. Well, it depends on a lot of things, but yeah, it depends
You'll
on a
play the
lot of things.
lowest
We don't
seed
know
no
right
matter
now.
what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
not
very
secure.
possibly like that. That would be like if you're Zach, you're going to play the Broncos, maybe, possibly the Browns, or if one of the other teams sneak in, the Colts. It looked like they lost tonight, so it wouldn't be them, but Chargers and Raiders are still available, so those are possibilities. One thing I wanted to mention, Zach, in case I know you probably saw at the end of that game that Nyheim Hines got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I have been advised that despite him missing 2 games, it will not impact your ability for him to return on your special team card.
Yeah. Special team. Yeah.
Oh,
Punt
wow.
returners, kick returners, always play. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
not an
I
issue.
forgot. I forgot that I mentioned on the broadcast. So that's a big injury, and then I had to
Yeah.
be reminded by Dennis Crowley. No, not so fast.
Yeah.
He still gets the returns out of him. Nyheim Hines, of course,
Exactly.
leading the USFFL with 35.4 on kick returns, a touchdown. So I know you're wanting to see him
Nice.
back. I thought I'd at least make sure you knew what I didn't, which is that
I
you're going to
didn't.
have him. Yeah, you're going to have him in the playoffs, at least
Great.
for the special team of it. So
Hey, Tim, did you mention late in the game when Zach punted with 20 seconds left that he was punting to Marcus Jones back there sitting on that 2 touchdown?
yes, I did.
Yeah, I was hoping.
I did.
hoping.
Snake eyes is what you needed, and so I knew that was an opportunity.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised that Zach didn't kick that one out of bounds just to be safe, but you didn't get the roll you needed. So
What's funny is he kicked it the first time, and Marcus Jones card showed up, and then it was a penalty on him, so he moved back 5 yards, and I thought, okay, now he saw his card. Just as a reminder, maybe he'll kick it out of bounds, and he went 40. He got the big old 67-yard boomer, or whatever, 60 something. But anyway, he gave me
I was
another
having
shot.
fun with the punters in general. I mean, early on, it was Pilardi that was all over the place. He kept kicking these 33-yarders. Meanwhile, Sam Martin was digging them down and pinning you inside the 5.
Oh my gosh!
But then late, when
big.
you really needed it, Pilardi had this game-changing kick to put it all the way down on the other side.
Yeah,
and force the Bills deep. But Didn't quite stop him as much as you needed, I guess.
Yeah. He had me a couple of times pinned inside my 5-yard line, and being that earlier in the season, I had that game where I gave up 2 safeties. I'm not the best offensive play caller when I'm inside my 5, so he had me a little nervous when I was starting drives from way back there.
So both of you end the season at 13-4, and one of you, despite 13 wins, is stuck in the 5 seed and going to have to kind of work their way back up.
That's all right. Zach earned it. That was a fun game. Thanks for playing, Zach. Thanks for broadcasting, Tim, and good luck to everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, good luck to you too.
Playoffs are on the horizon. Look forward to see you both when the time comes.
Sounds good. Take care, guys.
Once again, Zach, we'll see you when the time comes, and we're going to go ahead and sign off here, folks. That's it for tonight. Patriots get beat by Zach as he takes the top seed and the AFC Eastern Division crown. Patriots will be in the 5 seed. Let's see, other action tonight. We did see the Buccaneers beat the Falcons. The Colts got beat by the Texans in a little bit of an upset. And I think there were a couple more games, actually. The Titans lost to the Jaguars. The Niners defeated the Cardinals, although that came down to the last second field goal. The Cardinals and John Carter have been victimized by a lot of late game losses, just barely, to some of the best carded teams in the league. Took the Chiefs to overtime and lost 40-37. Lost late to the Eagles, the other Super Bowl team, and then lost at the no time on the clock, 49ers. And that's just the 3 that come to mind. So Cardinals had a better season than their record's going to show. And then, of course, the other game that I mentioned during broadcast is I did catch the end of the Giants on the road upsetting the Eagles with a missed field goal. Actually, the Eagles were driving for what looked like it was going to be a winning touchdown, perhaps, or at least a field goal. They had a 1st and goal at the 4, about 30 seconds left, but then they had a sack, and it kind of snowballed from there. They did get an opportunity for a goal. We thought we were going to overtime, 2-11, and Jason Elliott rolls the 12. Giants walk away the winner, and that can potentially impact the NFC playoffs as the Eagles are the 2 seed unless they lose, which they did, and the Packers win. So the Packers now with an opportunity to both win the division and seal the number in the NFC playoffs. We'll get more detail as we move forward, as we continue to look at the USFFL playoff scene. And we will, as always, try to broadcast every single USFFL playoff game. Couple of caveats. One, technically I'm by myself, although Dennis and Anthony are welcome and possibly will step in the broadcast or 2. And certainly my request, and you'll probably see this in chat at some point as well, we'd sure love to see games playoff time, not Monday through 6 p.m. Central Time, so that I can broadcast not when I'm doing my working hours. So more on that as we move forward. For now, we'll go ahead and sign off. Thanks for the game.